Hi Kavita, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm so happy to have seen you once again after so
Same
long.
here. Same here. The pleasure is all mine. And before we begin the session, if you are hearing any background noise, I'm so sorry. There's a procession that's crossing the street, so it's a little
No
noisy
problem.
right now. Okay.
No problem.
I'm
And
so
I
happy.
feel
Yeah.
on YouTube, people watch you, not the background noises.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to have this session with you. Thanks for booking the session. How have you been doing?
Fine, happy, and quite excited to have this session with you.
Same here, same here. So I just went through the session material and it talks about bucket list. So this is one of my most favorite topics to discuss.
Okay.
So if you could explain the meaning of bucket list in very simple terms to a person who doesn't know what it is, how would you like to explain it?
Bucket list means having a bucket kind of wish list in your life, not an actual bucket but an imaginary kind of goal list of goals wherein you have written all your goals are trying to fulfill one by one and having it as to-do list and marking it done after being able to achieve that.
Yes, you have defined it very well. That's actually the right meaning. So I would like to know, do you have your own bucket list?
My own bucket list. Actually, to be very true, I feel very connected to you. So I won't be lying here or saying something fancy. But ma'am, to be very honest, that I had bucket, I had entire list,
Mm-hmm.
but I lost my bucket. It's
Oh.
that way that few months back, due to some unfortunate tragedy of my life, I lost the bucket. With that, I lost all my list. And after that, when I sat to figure out that what I actually need in my life once again, or what should I dream of, I had to scribble something, and that is, I feel, still illusionary. It is not a set of goal that I have to work on, because as of now, I do not have any dreams. Don't
Oh.
I might sound very silly, and people might say that how is this possible, but I don't have any dreams. I'm not left with any dream as such to fulfill, because anything I do doesn't make me happy enough. I am in search of happiness, so I feel that this illusionary infiltered material in my life, which I have recently added to my bucket, is search for happiness. That is what I am into these days, and I'm searching for happiness. I'm trying to remain as positive as I can, and I am trying to figure out the things that makes me happy. So most of the times I commit those acts which makes me happy, try avoiding negative people, stay with my own self, enjoy my company. And recently, I've also started creating some reels on Instagram. I
Okay.
act on them.
That's nice. That's a very good, way to connect with the people that make you happy, right? And you're so young and you've achieved so much in your life. I know this is a very tough phase for you, but being the strong person that you are, I'm sure you will be fine. Just give it some time. And I'm sure the next time that we meet, you'll be like, you'll have so many things on your dream list. Okay.
Okay, I hope that too. Anyway.
Okay, so you have your own YouTube channel. So that takes a lot of guts to be in front of people and talk to them, take feedback, etc. So what kind of apprehensions did you have before starting your YouTube channel? Did you ever have self-doubt, or were you always confident to begin with?
I was 101% introvert person. I was 101%
Mhm.
self-doubt human. I always had somebody's approval before uploading my video. And
Okay.
I used to show to my family members, my brother, my mother. My mother even doesn't understand English, but I still showed her that you please have a look. No, is it looking nice? Am I looking okay? Is my voice okay and everything? Is there any problem before
Mhm.
uploading it? So
Mhm.
in the beginning, I would say I was not confident at all. While talking to people, I was quite confident even in
Okay.
the beginning. But
Yeah.
this camera is something really different. When I don't have
Yes.
anybody to talk to and I have to talk to
Yeah.
myself, that was
Yeah.
a different kind of experience. And my brother used to sit besides me and say, okay, start talking. I'll look at you. I said, if you look at me, I'll definitely not talk to myself. I want you to leave the room, because if somebody watches me here, I won't be able to talk. That was the
Yeah.
condition in the initial days. But when I started with some
Mhm.
courage, that okay, I have sufficient amount of time, so at least
Yes.
utilize this time for something meaningful or being productive in some way.
Correct.
And I had
Hmm.
something to show to people, not just display my talent or
Hmm.
skill of being confident or being English speaker, nothing like that. I had this intention of showing people that all these years I have practiced English on my own, and there are many
Correct.
people who are struggling with their English language, and they are constantly thinking that they don't have anybody to help, and they don't have the environment, or maybe many such questions in their mind. So I
Yes.
always wanted to display them that all of us can do it on our own selves if we are willing and determined to do so. So with that, I thought that okay, I'll start. Let's see whatever happens. So with that intention, I started. But now I'm very
Okay.
confident. I'm very
That's
confident
amazing. That's
actually.
great. And the advice that you gave is pretty good, because we have to start with whatever resources we have available. We can't wait for that perfect day, for the perfect moment when we have everything. So it's not possible. It's not logical, right?
Right.
So yeah, okay, fantastic. So how satisfied are you with your YouTube journey right now? Are you at the exact position where you expected yourself to be?
I would say a year back, I had expectation to get 100 views. Okay. And then my expectation gradually kept increasing. After I started achieving 100 views on regular basis, I felt that, oh, it should cross 1,000. No, but still expectations are always increasing. I would not say that I'm very much satisfied with all I have, but I'm happy for what I am having right now. Although not satisfied, but happy with the fact that at least I'm getting some attention from people. People are getting connected. They are sharing their feedback. They are considering me in this YouTube platform. They are considering me to be a creator. That's a big kind of achievement for me as of now. But although I have to work a lot.
Very true. Yes. So I'm sure you're going to do a fantastic job at whatever you're doing. But I have another question. What are the two advices that have helped you a lot in life?
In life. Okay, I'll have to think about it. Hmm. The first, I feel the advisor in my life is my mother all the time. So the two advices I would say which has prominently been very effective and has created a profound impact on the way of life I am living right now is, first, do not listen to people. Do not listen to them. Whatever makes you happy, you do that. You do it. But take my permission. My mother always says, take my permission first. After that, only you do. Maybe if you're doing or committing some wrong thing and later saying that this made me happy, Mama, that is why I did, and you told me not to do this. So, first, I have to take my mom's permission and ask her that if she approves me, and if my commitment is validated by her, only then I go forward and seek for that. That is the first thing. Do not listen to people. And
That's amazing. Yeah.
second is failures are a part of life. Failures are a part of life. If I fail, I sit and cry. I feel that why is this happening to me? Why am
Yes.
I the only person chosen by God to undergo this? But sometimes, my mom says that whenever you fail or you feel low or depressed, for a second, look at those people who are not even blessed as much as you are. Just have a look at them. You'll feel pretty good inside, saying that okay, although I do not have what I wished to, I failed in this attempt or maybe in some other premises of my life, but still you have something which many people beg and they don't have it. So, and don't be overconfident because you have everything. You think that, oh, I'm better than this person. Okay. So I have everything within me. Never be
Yes.
overconfident. Stay down to earth, because
Yeah.
everybody here is having some or the other problems in them, or maybe some inefficiency in them. So never laugh on others. Never
Yes.
laugh on others, and do not try to pretend that you're over smart. If possible, try helping them, but do not over exaggerate your performance or
Yes.
display your talent in front of people and outshine many a times. I feel this is wrong.
Right.
I
Yes.
feel
So
these
I
two
think
things
that
I have.
yeah, that is some really, really great advice. Everybody is having their own insecurity, no matter how confident they appear on the outside. Somewhere they would be fighting their own battle. So it's not good to exaggerate things or boast in front of anybody. It doesn't
Hmm.
help, actually, right? So, yeah, very nice. And you have conversations with a lot of different people, correct? Related to English speaking.
Yes.
Right. So, according to you, who is the best conversationalist that you've met? It doesn't have to be in English language only. Even in your, social circle, who is the best conversationalist?
Yeah. If I take your name, you would be seeking that just because you are in front of me, that's the reason I am complimenting you or
Yeah,
appreciating you. But
exactly.
it's not that way. It's not that way. Honestly, ma'am, I don't know what's there in you. You go and check our previous video in which me and you both of us had recorded a session. Go to the comment section and watch. I have said many people thank you on your behalf because you did not watch it. So I said thank you. I said thank you from behalf of Megha ma'am. So I
Mhm.
said thank you, and through the comments and through my personal experience, I feel whenever you talk to me, whenever I don't know what kind of attitude is that, but I feel that do you ever get angry? Do you have this anger moment in your life ever?
Very rarely, like I'm a very patient person, but there's of course a boundary. But I get angry very rarely, not at silly things. Only if it's something really major. If somebody has said something really, out of line, that's the moment I get angry. But most of the things I just let it slide. So I don't really bother too much about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the best part of you, and that's what I like in you the most because you keep smiling all the time. And that
Thank you so
positive
much.
smile radiates so much on your face that even if you don't wear any kind of makeup, your smile is enough. Your smile is enough to make the other person feel better. Honestly,
Oh
there's
my
no
God, trust me,
buffering.
when you're saying it, I'm feeling really, really humbled and grateful that I could have met, I got this chance to meet you, and thank you to all the people who have written sweet comments under your videos for both of us. So thanks to
Okay.
everyone. I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. I don't know what to say. So I'll just move on to the next thing. Is it important to have a goal in life, Kavita? Is it okay to be just easygoing all the time, or goals and ambitions are necessary? What do you feel?
I feel, ma'am, without goal, there's no
Mhm.
purpose of us living on this planet. We have to have
Yeah.
a hope. We have to have a goal. If we don't
Yes.
have that, I feel that I don't have anything as such decided for my life. It means you're wasting your time. Each day you're taking it easy going. It means you are residing in your comfort zone. And until you're taking a step to get out of it and face the challenges outside, I feel you will suffer in every phase of your life, be it your livelihood, be it your what do we say, financial stability or independency, or maybe any kind of service you get in your life. That will be a kind of suffering for you if you do not have a goal, if you do not feel something towards something.
Correct.
I
Yes.
feel that it
Yes.
is essential, without which, although I said that my bucket list is empty, it doesn't mean that I don't have anything to do. Although I felt that all my dreams which I had in my past are just vanished right now. It went in vain. I would say that kind of, which doesn't have any solution, and I cannot rewrite it or make a hope that it will ever happen, because I know that that is never going to happen in my life. I have faced something, so I have completely discarded that bucket. So in my to do bucket list, I only have that I have to be happy. And in being happy, I have to do productive things also.
Yes.
That makes me happy because my
Mhm.
happiness lies in what I do, gets me a result or fetches me something important. If I don't get
Yes.
that, of course, I'll be sad. And that is a kind of goal.
Yeah, of course, right. So, do you have a timetable or a particular schedule or a routine that you follow every day,
Ma'am,
or are
actually,
you more spontaneous?
I feel I keep myself so busy with one or
Yeah.
the other task in my
Mm-hmm.
life that
Mm-hmm.
I do not have to fix my routine. It's the call of other person who says, okay, this is time for this. Start quick.
Ah, okay.
So I keep myself so busy in activities, not my own personal activities, doesn't have
Yes.
anything. I don't have anything as such to do in terms of my personal activities. Whenever I get
Okay.
break or free time, I would
Mm-hmm.
employ that time in making some reels, acting on songs which I've recently started. So that is
Okay.
what I do. But rest, I keep myself busy in doing productive things. i keep
That's
I keep busy.
that's a really good thing. That's a very good sign. I'm pretty sure that you'll start producing amazing work, and I have to check out your reels. I haven't. So I'll definitely check them out today after this session. And
Okay,
as
okay,
always, it's been such a pleasure interacting with you, Kavita. I swear I didn't realize that the time has almost passed. uh,
okay.
so before the session cuts, if you have any questions or queries, or anything that I can help you with, please let me know. You did a phenomenal job today in the session. You're an amazing speaker. I'm sure your subscribers will learn a lot from you.
I hope they do, and I
Yeah,
hope they let us
they
know how
will.
was the video. And for feedback, I do not have any query or suggestions for you, but I have
Okay.
a feedback that, ma'am, please do maintain this smile for not yourself, but for people like us, so that I keep interacting with you again and again and keep booking
Sure,
sessions and slots with you. So that is
sure,
what I
sure.
had to say.
This is one of the perks of being on Clapingo for me, that I get to meet a lot of amazing people. So when once we become adults, right, we feel like, okay, I know everything. I know this, I know that. But when you meet other people, when you get to know their story,
Hmm.
so you learn a lot, right, from their experiences. You derive a lot of strength from their strength. So
Yes,
this is one of the biggest blessings and perks of being on Clapingo for me, and I really hope to have more and more sessions with you. So I look
you
forward to
will.
meeting you again. Okay.
You will, ma'am. And I'll meet you once again. Hopefully,
Sure.
if your
I look
slot
forward to
remains
it.
open.
You will get a slot, not a problem. It's just that the last 10 days almost I was not there on Clappingo, so probably that could be the reason why you couldn't get a slot. But from next week onwards, I'll be pretty regular, so that's not
Okay.
a problem. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay then, Kavita. So have
Yeah.
a wonderful evening and take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you,